Do I need a permanent residency to start this online business? That is our subject today, and the answer is no, you don't. I squealed it. You don't need a permanent residency. You don't need a visa. We can register you in your place of country that you have your permanent residency, and you can be in the country that you're living in right now. Okay? So you don't have to. And we have many business partners from all over the world, and I think they can claim the same. And maybe they had some experiences, or they've come to another country and so on. But I want to thank everybody for coming on today. I want to also thank our viewers for comments, for likes. And I want to tell everybody who's watching right now, we do these online biz talks on a regular basis to give people an idea of what we're doing in the online world and how they too can start earning an incredible income legitimately. Hi, Rita. Thank you for joining. So these people are normal people. We're not actors. We're not here to, go over something that is pre-written. No, we have a subject here, and we're going to talk about it today. So if anybody has any questions, please, you can comment in the comments. And if you want to message us privately, you can also message us privately. And anybody who you see this on, it means that they, on their pages, it means that they too have been trained by me. They can mentor and also get you started. And I would be your coach, helping you every step of the way to success. So my lovely business partner, Daphne, has joined us today. Thank you, beautiful. We are having an African online biz talk today, and we have a few other people from different parts of the country. But this is our Wednesday. Every Wednesday and Saturday, we're doing African online business chats because I have probably 45% of my business partners are from Africa, and I'm privileged because they're very goal-oriented. I would say continent, and I see it. I see how successful people from Kenya, Liberia, people from Nigeria, people from Sierra Leone, where Daphne's from, okay, Ghana, Uganda, super successful in our online business. And this is why we chose to bring them on board and have a special online biz talk, that is focused on their nationality and, also speak about this issue, because I do see that a lot of people that come into Canada or US, they ask this question, that are from Africa. Do I need a visa? Do I need a permanent residency? So Daphne, why don't you introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject, what your experience. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. As you have heard, I'm Daphne, and I live in Alberta, Canada. So, based on our topic for today, whether you need a permanent residency, no, Georgia has already answered the question. You can be in Canada and still do it if you don't have a permanent residency as yet. Why? Because this business is global. You can do it from anywhere and at any time. You can do it from the comfort of your home or while traveling. Most times I travel with one of my kids to competition, athletic competition. And when I do travel, I do still work on my business.
Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I remember we met up with you having a competition.
Oh, yes. Met you in campus. And we took a photo, yeah.
We met up. She had a competition, and then that was the first time I met my mentee, and she met her coach. And I was like, wow. And her daughter was in a competition for, what was it, jump roping?
Yes.
Jump roping. I was like, wow, she's so tall. And I was like, well, how old is she? She's so tall for her age. I was like, wow. And your business was with you. Your business was running with you. And that's exactly, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what country you live in, or if you want to start it in the place that you're either visiting or you're staying for a few months, you could start this. So thank you, Daphne. God bless you. So Harriet, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about the subject. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about your background and go over the subject for us.
Yeah, thanks, Coach Georgia, for bringing me on today. It's lovely to meet everyone here. Yes, my name is Harriet. I'm originally from Ghana, and I live in the UK at the moment. And again, back to the topic for discussion tonight. Do you need a permanent residency to start this business? I'll say no. No, because I do my business everywhere I go. A few weeks ago, I was in Norway. I did my business there. A couple of weeks ago as well, I was in France, and I ran my business from there. So you don't really need a permanent residence in any country to do your business. And that's the joy about this. You can carry it. I always call it a business in the suitcase. So you just hold your business and you go anywhere you want to go. You can change location as many times as you want, and your business is still running.
I like that you can have a business in your suitcase because it's traveling. You can travel with it anywhere. That's amazing. I love that. God bless you. And yeah, we were talking last night when we were doing an ad, and I was helping you with your back office, and you was like,
Yeah.
you went to Paris, and then you rented a car, and then you went here, and you went there, and you still had your business with you, and you're going to come to Barcelona soon to see a coach. You're not far from me. She was like, I'm gonna come there and I'm gonna rent a place. I'm like, no, you're not. You can come in this big house. So thank you, beautiful. And I look forward to hanging out with you soon. All right. And another neighbor of mine, Rita. She's not far from me. She's actually here in Spain. So please introduce yourself for us. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, your work, children, and then tell us about the subject.
Hi, Coach Georgia. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for having me always. My name is Rita. I'm a mom. I'm Nigerian and originally from Benin City, Edo State. I'm a telephone banking agent. And back to the topic, do I need permanent residency? Well, just like my other business partners had said, no, you don't need that. All you need, when you ask this question, to me, it's an excuse for you not to start this online business. So if really you want to fight for your dream, as I always say, there is no need for you to be thinking, I don't have a permanent residence, so I need to, I will have to stop this online business. I will have to not start it. No, that is an excuse to me. There is always a way. This is why we are here to enlighten you on what to do, what decision to make. But using permanent residency to not start this online business, you are looking for a way to excuse yourself. So don't think about that. That is not something you should think about. Something that you should think about is how you can build your success, how you can get that financial freedom. And that is why we are here to help you to do that. So, permanent residency, no, but you can get that financial freedom you need. Thank you.
Amen. And you know what I thought about, because I've heard some people tell me, oh, no, I'm not going to do this because I just came to Canada with my visa and I'm so scared to make any extra money. And no, because if they find out, they're not going to grant you my visa. I'm like, well, then register yourself in your country, get paid in your bank account in your country. Everything's legit. So if anybody just came to US, Canada, and you're looking to get your PR, you're on a work visa or whatever, and you can't earn any other income, because I've heard the story a million times, especially from a lot of young East Indian students and Caribbean students and African students in Kamloops, BC, when I was in Kamloops, BC. And I think they was looking for excuse, like Rita said. But anyhow, I know they wasn't. I know they was young and they just didn't know. But and they're scared, right? They love Canada so much. They're like, I don't want to lose my permanent residency here. So I understand, but you don't have to be scared. What you do is you get registered in India, in Africa, in your place of country, and they will direct deposit you money in your bank, and then you do a global money transfer, and you could transfer yourself money, and it's not, you're doing it all legal. Okay, because you pay your taxes, you do everything in your other country, and you could do everything digitally. Believe me, you can. Nowadays, everything can be done digitally. I do everything digitally. I have my accountant do everything for me. I don't even know who how he looks, but I like him. He's great. So it's we're in a world nowadays where the impossible is no longer a word. Okay, it's I am possible. You can do anything digitally. Okay, why miss out on such an incredible opportunity to think that way? So again, if you are looking to get your work visa, or you're on your work visa, or you're looking to get your PR, your permanent residency, and you don't want to interfering, and you're like scared to make some extra money because it's going to show on your claim, don't think that way. Register yourself in your place of country. It's all legit, and just, you know, you have your money. Make sure you have a bank account there, or you can even, your mom or dad could be the holders of the account. I was talking to someone about this that I just got off a call with before we started about 2 hours ago. She wants to start the business, and we was talking about putting the business under her mother's name for now, okay, because of a certain situation. And then she's like, I don't really want anybody on my business. I don't want someone's name on my business all the time. I'm like, well, okay, say for instance, you want to put something on your mom's name, just so you can have, she's the Canadian and you're waiting for your PR, or whoever, your wife's name and she's the Canadian and you're waiting for your PR, whatever the case may be. Actually, you only need a social insurance number in Canada to start this business, and you get that right away when you first come to Canada. But anyways, you don't. But if you don't want to claim anything in Canada because you're working with your waiting for your PR and you're on a work visa and you can't claim any money, I understand. So if you say you put it on your wife's name and you want to get it off of her name afterwards, you don't trust her. real big story now. This whole soap opera. You don't trust her. Okay, you even got one of those what are those called? I forget what they're called. But you have an agreement where she can't take that from you. But anyways, all jokes aside, you can incorporate your business and change your business from your wife's name into the corporation, and you're the sole entity and proprietorship and the sole person and the president CEO on that corporation. And it won't cost much. It costs you a couple hundred, maybe 1,000, who knows, not even. And you put yourself on there and she's no longer a part of the business. And in your bank account, it's going into your corporation and you pay yourself dividends or whatever. If that's a little bit complicated for you, just remember, you can switch it to other people, to your, register yourself. Okay, and then you can switch it with our company. Let's just put it like that. But I even got dizzy thinking about that. I had to talk with an accountant to learn all these things. But thank you, Rita. Thank you for your boldness. All right, Karen, she's driving. She reminds me of myself. Thank you for being here, beautiful. Go ahead. Hi, introduce yourself for us and tell us, do you need
First of all,
see? Thank you.
you don't need that. So first of all, my name is Karen. I'm a mother of three. I'm a full-time employee and I'm doing this online business. And it's just an amazing opportunity because you can take this business everywhere you go. I'm originally from Israel and I live in the States for the past 20 years. So every time I go back home or travel, or even right now, during my full-time job, is just so convenient to run this business. And no, you can do it from anywhere. It's global, it's online. That's the key. It's online. It can be done from anywhere, everywhere. So that's me. Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful. We were just talking about that backstage. Karen was saying she was advising my business partners, and we was talking about how she has her free advertisements scheduled. So she took time, you know, one weekend or whatever, whenever she's not working, and she scheduled all her posts to go out at a certain time that Facebook does for her for free of charge. Okay, you just schedule it. And so that right there is the automation of the online world. Okay, so you can schedule your posts and you can still be able to just do what you're doing, even like go to the beach. But Harriet was saying, like what I do, I'm real spontaneous. I just post it, right? And you know what? You know, here's a little tip for everybody and all my business partners and all the people who are watching. The most non-thought about posts that I just drop. I'm like, okay, I like this picture. Here's a little writing on it. It gets the most views and the most likes and the most love. So don't be so hard on your post. Just make sure your pictures and your posts are beautiful looking. You know, good quality picture and lighting, and just put it up and don't overthink it. Okay, so Indisha, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing?
All right, thanks, Georgia. I'm really good. Hi, everyone. I'm Indisha, and I'm originally from Sri Lanka, and I'm currently live in Tasmania, Australia. So, do we need a permanent residency to start this business? No, you don't need a visa. You don't need permanent residency. All you need is, like we said, always your laptop, your Fiverr connection, and your consistency, right? The attitude to be successful in this business. No, nothing else matters in this business, right? Since this is a global business, you can work from anywhere. Like today's our business partners from all over the world. So they are from different part of the world, and they don't need a visa or permanent residency because they took action. Because we are here because we took action today, and because of the action, we become successful. That's how this business works. That's how any business works, right? Like the importance of this business is this is not like a brick and mortar business, so you located in one place and you do your business. No, you carry your business where you go. So that's the best thing. So you go to another country, you travel, you go to the beach, you work on your laptop. So no, that's an excuse. Like Rita said, do I need a permanent residency, do I need a visa to start this business? No, you don't need anything. All you need is your laptop, Wi-Fi connection, and you're ready to go. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you for that. How is Tasmania right now during this time of year?
It's supposed to be summer, but sometimes the weather changes, so I have to wear my jumper even.
Really, really. So
So the
it's
weather,
it's a little bit chilly.
yeah, at night time it gets chilly. So, but this time, January, February, it's a summer, so should be okay.
Wow.
But the other time, most of the time, it's get cold.
Wow, wow. One day I'd like to visit there. It sounds really cool.
It's
From what I
beautiful.
see. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. And I guess it's my turn, and I have a little more to say about it. So, I'm a coach, president, CEO, and I experience a lot of these questions. That's why I'm on this subject. And just like I was saying before, you know, you don't need to have it in your current country that you're living in if you're not a permanent resident. So right now I'm in Spain, okay, but my business is registered in Canada. Okay, this is a perfect example. So I'm getting my checks right now in Canada, and my business partner is helping me to pick up my checks and send them to me digitally so I can deposit my checks digitally into my bank account online. And that's how it works, okay? But the thing is, in Canada and US are the only countries that we receive a paper check, which is weird, but it's fun. Other countries, you get direct deposit. So it's quite easier if you're in another country. Well, if you're permanent resident, say you're in the US and you're a permanent resident in Africa, and you get your check, you're getting paid there. Well, it's just going to go directly into your bank account, okay? And you can just transfer it globally. Global money transfers, I think, are the best, but I don't know, whatever way you think would be. Or if you just want to keep loading up money and put it away, you can just do that. So yeah, and then what else I'm thinking of bringing up is that, especially for Canada, because I have a lot of people in Canada, because I'm Canadian, so I advertise a lot in Canada. So in Canada, if you just, because I have a business partner, and I was like, I can't believe he didn't work on his business because of this. He told me he was waiting for his PR, and he didn't want it to mess up anything, so he wanted to wait to work on his ads and stuff. And I'm like, why on earth didn't you tell me that? You did not have to wait. Okay. If that was the case, you didn't want to show any income, you could have registered yourself in Jamaica. Okay. You could have transferred your business to Jamaica and earned money in Jamaica. But let's just put it like this. This business partner from Jamaica that I have, when he first came into the business, he thought because he didn't have permanent residency in Canada that he could start this business. Although in Canada, Canadians get a social insurance card. Okay, it's called a SIN number, a social security. Okay, so social insurance, yeah, security. So when they get that, when they come into Canada, they get one of those, like pretty much right away with their paperwork, or as soon as they come in, whether a visa, whatever it is. And it's like a temporary one. So you can get registered in our company with that. I have another company that you don't need any paperwork. It's just literally, well, you don't need any permanent residency or anything. You just show your passport and that's it. And it goes right into your wallet, and then you transfer it from your wallet into your bank account or into your Visa debit or even their card that they give you, a credit card. So, and then I have another business partner, a situation. She's Mexican and she lives in Houston, Texas. And she talked about how she only has a TIN. So that's a number to only accept work money and like, you know, kind of pay your taxes or whatever, or get, you know, be able to cash your checks and stuff. And we was able to register her with our big company, our medical grade company, and we was able to register with that, and she gets paid with that, and it's perfectly fine. Okay, so she didn't need to have permanent residence in USA to be able to start this business. So it doesn't matter where you're from, and if you're feeling antsy or you're feeling, oh my goodness, I don't know, you know, you don't want to mess up anything. This company is so easygoing, and for me as your coach, I have so many business partners. I swear I'm a therapist, and I'm also I am also a what do you call that? Somebody who helps with different. How do they explain it again? When you're helping people with getting residency and also financing or whatever, like you name it. I have all of these like hats now because I hear so many stories and I have to investigate and I have to find out, and I have to like immigration. That's what it is. Somebody who like, you know, works on immigration side. So no matter what, I am really knowledgeable with all of this stuff. So I can keep going on so many scenarios. And I've know a lot because I've been in this business since 5 years, and don't worry, we'll help you. We'll get you started. We'll be your best friend and family member at the same time. That's what we are. It's fun. Why not? Why not gain a digital marketing family that is always A1 in the online world? Because that's what we are. We are top sales in both companies that we're in. And I'm really proud of that. And we have some incredible leaders with some incredible integrity, and they're always there for us. And I also always be there for you and our business partners here. So if you're interested in earning online, click our links below. If you don't see a link above or below to add your name and your email to watch my workshop that I hosted, then message us privately and we'll send you our video explaining everything, or we'll hop on Zoom, we'll explain everything. We're here to help you get started. The people here and who you see this video on their page, they can help you get started. They have their own business running, but they wear a hat, either a captain hat of mentorship, you know, they can mentor you, or a captain hat of even coaching and mentoring like myself. So we are able to help you. And we also have the knowledge of how you can succeed in the business because we're testing and trialing and doing it. And we also have incredible training. Oh, you know, I would love to show it to you. I would love to share my screen and show it all to you. So come to my Zooms, come and hear what we're doing online. We have our Zooms, our webinars for our live webinars, actually, every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. PST. Check your local listing. Okay. or 2 a.m. in Barcelona time. Check your local listing. You can watch the replay, watch my replay. And I'm also going to be doing my own Zoom for my other stream of income on Thursdays. And that's that is going to be at 10 a.m. PST. Okay, every Thursday. And you can come to my Zoom, you can see what we do, and you can ask questions. You can have that one-on-one time, and even on my live workshops every Tuesday and Thursday, you can ask questions. Okay, you'll have a chat there. So God bless everyone. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you so much. And it's such a privilege to coach each and every one of you. I know that I'm so busy with my 5 children. And while we're live right now, I want to say it publicly. I'm honored to coach and mentor each and every one of you. I have some of the most intelligent, incredible, most good-hearted, most sweet, soft-spoken like Daphne, sassy Karens, really, wow, shocking, speedy Gonzalez and Disha with his business, and Harriet, full of life, and living la vida loca, Rita. We like the Spanish ones. Everyone, like I have such incredible business partners, and they just light up our beautiful community, and full of energy, and also full of all of this information that will make you boom to the top, because you will wish you're in the room with us backstage hearing about all these things that we can do. Okay, we literally brainstorm every time we get together. Someone gets a tip. That's why I say to all my business partners, if you come to these to give your testimony and you inspire people, you're going to get a tip from me. You're going to get a tip from one of these beautiful ladies or this gentleman. You're going to hear how you too can succeed in the online world with our incredible products, with our system that runs for you 24/7. Okay? So we'll see you on the other side. Hit that link, message us, and thank you all. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.